Hello everyone, this is Ash, and this is Mage and Monsters 2. So the developer released a new character. We have Feyen here. Feyen can upgrade most units' special upgrades infinitely, but each unit can be max bought 10 times. Unit upgrade price stays at 20 gold. You start with triple your chosen unit. That's pretty crazy. So it's really a unit upgrade type character, which is pretty awesome. I mean, I'm gonna do it on Impossible. That's what I have selected here. Might as well give it a go, right? Feyen does not fight in the battlefield. Spell upgrades cost more gold. So spells cost more, but the units themselves, like, this is really just really a unit character as far as I'm concerned. I don't really see much point to buy any spells in this case. Let's check it out. Let's see how he can do. By the way, I changed around my setup. Hopefully everything sounds okay still. I just got OCD and I had to clean, so I had to clean the room a bit. All right, so we have a chosen unit. We get triple the chosen unit, right? So triple demon commander could be pretty interesting. I mean, triple archers could be interesting too. Honestly, maybe elven elite. That's a tier 3. You only get one, which is kind of a drag, isn't it? I'm not really sure which one would benefit the most. I mean, these guys have a heal 40%. I need somebody that kind of scales with something. So 20% chance. None of these guys scale, so it doesn't really work that way. I mean, they could be insanely fast, couldn't they? Like, couldn't archers be infinitely super quick then with rapid fire? It might just be doable. All right, let's go and get some archers. So we have a lot of archers. There's our character back there just chilling. He's like, yeah, I'm cool, man. All right, so attack speed, 6% faster. And let's read this again. Fayan can upgrade most unit special upgrades infinitely. Okay. So their special upgrades would be like their character upgrades, right? So let's go ahead and see about that right now. I hit the wrong button. I guess chain lightning. I just paid a bunch of money for that. Let's go ahead and upgrade our character. And Elven Archer, unit upgrade 0. So they could just keep upgrading and upgrading. Wait a minute. But Cavaliers, with their armor bonus, would be insane, wouldn't they? And they're always at 20. I think I need Cavaliers. That could be pretty insane. All right, let's go and see how this goes. I mean, technically, I can make them super fast too, the archers here. Okay, so this is interesting with the archers, but I just had a brilliant idea. I mean, actually, you know what? No, let's keep going. I'm going to go archers. We're going to go archers only. I'm not even going to, like, I'm going to get the synergy, of course. But we're just sticking with archers, baby. Just straight up archers. 100%. We're going to go crazy with their attack speed. We're going to make this intense. Like, get them a lot of bonus damage, bonus attack speed, a lot of different stuff. Criticals? Yes, I think so. All right, so it might be a silly move to do, but if my unit cost is only, my upgrade cost is only 20, should be pretty easy to get them fully upgraded, right? I mean, they're gonna be insane. It might be a little broken actually. All right, so let's get archers increased even further. More attack speed. Just get the attack speed maxed out. Maybe a little bit of range could be a good idea too. Okay, let's go. Hit these dudes. Look at that. We're already doing an onslaught here, man. It's already pretty crazy for the most part. Look, I mean, I could definitely use more units on the playing field too. I'm not gonna lie, that would be a good idea. So let's go ahead and take a little bit more and let's upgrade them a bit more. This is just all a theory. I'm not sure if they're actually gonna stay alive or not, but it would be interesting to have an archer win, wouldn't it? Like, I haven't had one of those yet. Like a pure archer win with this character. Might be doable. It might just be doable. Let's get critical chance up. And let's do more critical chance. Some heavy attack speed, some critical chance. I don't even really need this spell. It was just a waste, honestly. I feel like the archers themselves could just be a dominant dude just taking over, really. Having the beast synergy might be a good idea, too. All right, let's go. I did have enough for another upgrade, but we're okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my critical to max, get my speed way up there, and yeah, sounds like a good time, right? You guys get the archers even quicker. So that 30% more attack speed, we just basically need to keep hitting this. Yeah, we can actually, if we could just update this infinitely, it's actually more important than just regular attack speed. We got critical. What is our attack speed at? 1.46. That's pretty crazy already. It's pretty crazy. All right, let's do more here. 1.46 still. Right, let's go. Man, they are just shredding these dudes. This is like machine guns here. Taking off. Just tons of machine guns. All right, let's do 1.46 is still, it's just that rapid fire. We have a 15% chance of rapid fire for 5 seconds. So really, I just need to get my regular fire rate up too. So that way, you know, I just have good attack speed, even if I don't have that percentage happening or not. And we need to get that crit way up. Let's get that attack speed. More of that, more crits. I just really want to focus on the crits for the most part. I mean, that would make these guys pretty powerful. We're able to pierce through some armor and stuff like that. It would be nice to have the synergies, I guess, too. All right, let's get this. Upgrade. Did I just say upgrade spell? I don't mean to do that. I don't want to do anything with the spells. We're just concentrating on the attack speed now and the crit. That's pretty much all we need. Attack speed, crit. Let's go. Let's see how far we can get with this. I mean, so far it seems pretty effective. And I do have my slight, my slight spell damage too I could do. Right, attack speed here. Boop. Boop. And some more range? Why not? Why not? If you're going to give me so much, why not? I can already tell I'm going to create some pretty cool stuff with this character. Like, it's going to be a fun one to mess around with, which is good for a change, just to kind of have somebody super powerful that you can mess around with in this game. All right, so we are losing some units, but we should be able to take these guys down too for the most part. Okay. I do need probably like some kind of tank units too. So we'll get a couple of these dudes on the playing field too. Just for the sake of having them here. More attack speed, please. We're going to go ahead and switch this over to range units. And let's go. Oh, I should have had them in the front. Okay, that's fine. We're fine. Dang, look at that firepower, though. The damage is pretty insane. Let's go range. We can get more elven archers. I do want to do the upgrade, but at the same time, I don't know if I really want to, because it is, I'm taking away from my upgrades, so to speak, and I do like my upgrades. All right, we need to get more of those bursts, man. Those bursts, if I can just have infinite amounts of them, will be dominating for the most part. More range. All right, let's go ahead and get it. Let's get this upgrade here. The only thing I need from tier 2 is going to be an elven unit. Thank you. I mean, having the double fire from the beast synergy might be a good idea too. We'll have to, of course, convert that over to the elves, so they get the double fire. Come on, man. Yeah, I might want that synergy for evasion as well. Look, we're dead. Okay, it was worth a shot. I wanted to see how crazy we can get with archers. And yeah, that was pretty crazy. That was pretty crazy for the most part. But let's try our tried and true strategy of armor. All right, we're back. So we do have quite a few units on the playing field right now, and I got my Cavaliers as well with their armor. I haven't really put anything in their perks just yet, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. So let's go re-roll this thing. More armor, please. Upgrade units. I need the perk for my Cavaliers. I mean, yes, I'll take all the armor upgrades too. Here we go. Here's one of them. We have a lot to go because I want to get them very high. They're going to take a huge bonus from having armor. I want them to pretty much become immortalized with it. And that would be pretty epic, honestly. All right, so we can only have a max of 10 of these units, right? So we can go like one more on it and get Cavalier upgraded. So really, it's just good to have like well-rounded everything for the most part. So that way you don't get limited by the amount of units you can have. But I mean, armor is a global scaling attribute anyway. It's going to affect basically everybody. It's a melee unit, so that's a great unit to upgrade to have too. Okay, so let's go ahead and do more Cavaliers. 12. I thought I can only have 10 purchases, right? So I can do 3 right now, which should be plenty. Honestly, it should be absolutely plenty of purchases to be able to fill the map with these dudes. I don't see a need for much more than 10. And then we can always get other units too that are hard hitters with heavy armor, like Golem, for instance, things like that. All right, so let's upgrade units, and let's go ahead and get, so 20% more benefit from melee unit armor upgrade. So when we get that super high, then of course we're going to become pretty much insane. Let's go ahead and get another set of them, and let's do another armor upgrade. So you guys need to go up here. You guys need to be in the back, and yeah, that should be pretty good. Let's go. And if I were to get them synergized too with the Elven synergy, then they're going to be really strong for the most part. It would be a strong unit to have. And there we go. Mowed them down. All right, so let's go ahead and get the Cavalier upgrade here. And let's see, some more armor. 20%. So at this point, I'm already getting double. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. I didn't know I can, you know, we're going to hit something crazy now. We're getting our armor beyond, way beyond what our armor should be at. All right, so here we go. 114 armor on Cavaliers right now. I don't think they could be killed. I honestly, look, they're barely even hurt. And then if I were to get like life-leech with it or something, I pretty much made this an unkillable unit. Okay, another one. And we're now at, what, 135%? That's pretty crazy, dude. Let's go ahead and get, I guess, more core armor would be good. I'm thinking life steal too. We need to get our life steal way up there too. Let's go. Look at that. There's no way you guys can hurt these units. So they would be a good wall to run up there right now. And then I'm going to work on my archers too. If I could also get, or like some kind of hard hitting unit. I think archers would be good for this. Get their damage way up. And that way we have our Cavaliers kind of playing the tank character. Let's go and let's max our Cavaliers out if we can. 24, and then we're gonna go with another one here. Basically, I want to fill the screen with Cavaliers first, max it out as many units as I can from them, and as much armor as I can from them. See if I can get that nice upgrade multiple times over. Look at that, we're so strong, man. And then I'm going to get a lot of archers, like range archers, probably the crossbow units, or maybe even some higher end. Oh yeah, maybe some higher end units would be nice to have too. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep getting more upgrades here. We are now at 190. Let's get to 200% armor because that's ridiculous. Oh, so close. And 15. Kind of want to get that to 20. Honestly, this right here, I want to get to a 20. But I also want to max out my amount of units on the screen too. So that's also another factor that we need to play into a bit. All right, they're holding the line really well, and what I want to do now is get a bunch of range units, tier 5 preferable range units. So we're going to have to hold out a little bit. Let's just go ahead and get back into it. I mean, I do want more Cavaliers on the screen, but at the same time I do want some heavy hitting archers. I'm thinking high mages, elven high mages could be really good. Yeah, we should be fine with our units as they are now. So let's go ahead and get you guys even higher. Hit tier, next tier. Well, now we got these guys too. They're life-leech units, so that could be good too. Let's hold on a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna get more tier 3 units. I could also just, yeah, let's get the human synergy since we're at it. Might as well just get this thing fully optimized so that way we're doing armor piercing on them, which could be great against those bosses coming up very soon. Love this so far, love this. And then if I were to get like bless or something and put it on one of these dudes, that would be ridiculous. I'm not gonna do that though because it's very single targeted and we're going for like multiple units at the same time on the screen right now. Feels good to have build this strong after so many, you know, bad turnouts recently. All right, so we're gonna get another set of you guys, and what else do we need? I guess we can get the elven unit from tier 4 too. Okay, and we're still missing a couple elven units. We're missing the tier 2. Yeah, tier 2 elven unit. You're gonna come up here too. All right, let's keep going. We're gonna save up as much money as we can, so that way we can potentially get the tier 5 set of units. The synergies are really gonna help out, especially with the Cavaliers. If I can like get them all the synergies pretty much. Attack speed, that would be a good one. Here we are. I was also thinking, like, if this plays out well, I want to do this again, but I want to do this with wolves and lycans. Remember the lycan units? What if I can have them scale up really nicely? I like your face, by the way. You look like Avatar or something. All right, let's go upgrade units. Cavalier, let's go. All right, you guys surround these guys. I have other units that can do the damage. Take them down. These two right here doing pretty heavy hits. Boop, boop, boop. Splash damage and all that going on. They can kill these. I mean, they can kill the horses eventually, but it takes them a long, long time. Basically, we could take one of them down before a horse gets defeated, right? So we're good. All right, life still. And we're going to get a tier 5 unit. Let's get the high elf. Let's get the moon rider. Now we have that synergy. Let's go ahead and get that synergy on our humans. Right? Yeah, that's our unit we need. Human Elven Way. Perfect. I mean, I don't know if I need much more than one because that should be plenty to get this done. Look at this. Rush in here where they're going to start casting their summons. Yep. They're going to start taking me down a little bit. Hopefully we have enough units in here to do an impact. Look, we're taking down all their range units right now. So, you know, that's good. Sneak in the back and take them all down. Kind of a rogue strategy for the most part. And the summoners are dead, so it should be a GG. After you defeat those summoners, it's pretty much GG for that. All right, more armor. What else do I want here? Demon Destroyer, absolutely. You would be a good unit to be in the front line. And we do need a Lycan. I thought I had one already, but I did not. All right, Lycan, you're gonna be a front line for sure because I'm gonna get a bunch of Lycans. I'm gonna cast them. Well, maybe not yet, but in a future run, I'm gonna get a bunch of Lycans. And they're going to go crazy with their wolves. So we got beast mode. Let's go ahead and get the rest of our beast. What tier is that? I think it's tier 4. It's golem. All right, so we have all of our beasts. We, of course, need more imps and stuff. But, you know, we're doing pretty good on synergy. Let's go and go synergy research. Humans Elven Way. Sounds perfect. Thank you. And let's get our high elf upgraded. Oh, wow. I just realized this is going to be insane. High Elf's Fireball plus 25% damage. Oh, man. Okay. High Elves can be insanely powerful, and so can the other Elven units, too, with upgrades. Like, basically, we can just break the game at this point with the amount of power that the developer has enabled us to have. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, so my front line is doing great with the horsemen, the Cavaliers here. So I'm going to go ahead and maximize the amount of units I have from the horses, which should give me a guaranteed victory pretty much once we do that. And, you know, also get our armor higher if we really wanted to as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these guys. Do I have you yet? I don't know, but I might as well grab it. Let's go ahead and get the Cavalier. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we hit the max. Let's go ahead and get Fire Imp. Okay, so we got to see what the warning text look like on the screen, so that's cool. Alright, don't kill my archers. They're gonna kill my he's gonna kill my archers so fast, but I don't want him to because I want my archers to be able to stay alive. I got my mages still, they're doing alright, even though they are dying. So it's okay. Y'all can do this. So now, if I were to, like, say, get some summons as well, I wonder if I can add more units. Like, you know, I have all the Cavaliers I could possibly get, and they're staying alive. I mean, I can keep pumping up. Oh! Upgrade a unit special, upgrade 20 times. I just got an achievement for that. So we are designed pretty much to do a strategy that breaks everything for the most part. That's kind of what we need to do. All right, so I think I need the Archmage still, right? Yeah, I think that's the only one I need is the Archmage. Let's go and get you. Get you back here too. You guys can go up here with the attack units. Not like it really matters because you're never going to get to attack. Because we are doing all the work for you. And we have fire bats, do we? Well, let's go ahead and upgrade our units and see how crazy we can make everything for you. Cavalier would be crazy. Let's get some damage for our Cavalier. So who does the most crit out of all of these units? You guys, you know what? You both go backline. Of course you do. Who would do the most crit? You know what? Go to tier 4. Sandstalkers, we already have them. Let's get some elf sentinels. Get some more elf sentinels out here. They're pretty good units too. They get help with the resistance, so to speak. So now I probably need to scale up my damage like crazy because we're already doing a lot when it comes to armor. Like our armor build's really good. I just need heavy hitting units in the back. That basically a lot of mages, like acolytes, whatever. It doesn't matter. Just a bunch of mages that would help support our win pretty much. Ooh, we got a bunch of conjurers, huh? Doesn't matter if I got a bunch of high elf mages. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade our mages a bit. Oh, okay, here we go. So you're gonna do high elf's chance. Let's do a chance. I like the chance to cast fireballs because they can, you know, could lead to more victories, so to speak. Upgrade units. Let's go ahead and get some more armor. Oh, you really want to overkill my character here. They're trying to give me a lot of high elf upgrades, so that's cool. Another high elf? Okay. Let's go. Give me a bunch of chances to cast fireball. Sure, I'll take it. Anybody want to go back here? I should probably get like a teleport or something so I can move these dudes along. I mean, look at that life-leech they're doing too. They're healing up like crazy, so maybe we should get more life-leech. They're like, their health is going up faster than the damage they can take. I mean, so much armor. I need to get that life-leech scaled super high, and then they're just... Wait. Oh, I thought all the Cavaliers were dead. A lot of them are dead, actually. We have a weak point, folks. Alright, I need more units in the front line, pretty much. It can't be just Cavaliers alone, because we can technically get wiped out, it looks like. Alright, okay, let's go high elf. We can go with more of that chance. And we need more units here, so I guess I could do Elven Elite as well. I mean, crit chance. Yeah, I basically need more, like, heavy hitters. Let's go ahead and get you guys in this playing field, too. I don't want to leave these guys out of here. There we go. I have fire imps, apparently. No, I guess I don't need the fire imp. We have, oh, yeah, I have them. I have them up here. They're just terrible units. All right, so tier 4 Sandstalkers would be really good with a lot of life still. I think I'm actually gonna get some Sandstalkers. This would make it funny. It'll make it fun, interesting, funny. Okay, you guys go in there. Start building up my life-leech a bunch. And I think that could really turn the tides here because really it's like my units are dying and it's mostly because I just don't have enough life-leech. But then I should probably scale the damage up too, right? Life-leech damage, scale, makes sense. Get the two of them going together. Life still. Let's see. More life still here. We're gonna get this thing knocked way up. We don't even need to really wait for our interest because we could just spend without having to worry too much. I mean, I can go crazy if I waited for interest probably. Like, get a crazy amount of money. Sure, I'll take 25 on that and more life still. Let's go. Okay, now we're just like healing up immediately. Look at that. We just need to make the life still needs to be pretty high, and I need to have my damage insanely high. So that way we're scaling that damage way up with our life still. It's doing pretty good so far. Having a bunch of units in here, taking care of business. And then having that elven synergy is helpful too. Not many horses are down, just a couple. I mean, they are being defeated though. Let's get that straight. Like, they are being defeated. It's just not as crazy as it could be. Oh, you guys would be insane, wouldn't you? Elven elites? That could be pretty ridiculous, honestly. All right, lifesteal. Let's get some elven elites, sure. More lifesteal benefit, yeah, sure. I'll take more lifesteal benefit from you guys. And then having their damage increase too. Let's do 1-to-1 on that. Right, and then archer, no. High elf, we'll do more high elf. Just basically scattering it as much as we can, getting this nice and powerful. Are you guys all summoners? You are. There's a big line of summoners. I forgot about this wave because I haven't been to this wave in a while. So, you know, it makes sense, I guess. It would make more sense to get units to the back ASAP and take out those guys, but you know, it is what it is. They're gonna be dead soon enough, and then we just have to deal with the rest of the army here. I think we're okay though, because a lot of my horse units are still alive because of the life-leech, which is good news. Just get that life-leech super high, and I think we're good. The damage scale is a little bit slower. Good job, GG. Sentinel does that flame strike, which is really great. Okay, and more armor. Attack speed. Let's get the elite upgraded. I do want more elites in the playing field. Why are they tier 3? Let's get some elites. It's kind of fun because they're pretty powerful too. All right, and then they could dodge a lot of those attacks, so they're good backup to the horses. Like a secondary defense mechanism, pretty much. But really, having the life leech and the damage should be enough to keep the horses alive. I mean, their health is teeter-tottering. You can see it over there, teeter-tottering. They're crazy. And then some attack speed along with that. Man, that's insane. That is insane. You can't go wrong with it. Tons of damage being done here. I mean, some of their health bars are pretty crazy though. It might just be that they have a lot of armor. I need to get those elves some armor piercing, so that way these archers can pierce through armor too. And my elven casters as well. There we go. High elf unit gets you more damage. All right, let's get some Sandstalkers. Some life still in the Sandstalkers would be good. I like these high elves, they're fun. Sure, I'll keep building up high elf. All right, so that's good, but we probably just need more damage too. Okay, let's get some more damage. I think that's gonna be priority, is like getting a bunch of damage. Oh, you guys would be able to do your flame strike. Flame strike would be ridiculous, wouldn't it? Like flame strike and a bunch of damage would be actually pretty sick, pretty sweet. Okay, let's go. Take out these dudes. I mean, they're gonna be pretty strong. Don't get me wrong, folks. You're gonna have a little bit of a struggle, some of you. It's just my health pool's not very high. Like all the archers are pretty much dead, and we kind of figured that much. Let's see if y'all can push through here. If not, then I need to figure out a better strategy. Maybe having some strong, fast mages would be a good idea too. But overall, I think my horsemen are living, my cavaliers. I mean, that's good. I don't really have a lot of dead horses. Horsemen, horse people. End game? Yeah, I got you. So for end game, we're going to get our Cavalier stronger, because that is my strongest units I have. And let's just get our damage up like crazy. Life still. How are you guys doing? 29 damage. You have some pretty crazy armor. Life still might just be your number one thing, honestly. Because the damage is not going to do very much for you. Just get life still up the wazoo. 7% of their damage, yeah. So they're just going to keep going and going and going. Let's go. Let's see how we do on in the game. We might just get a victory with this unit right away. That would be amazing if that was the case. So we have some heavily upgraded units. It might be a good idea too to kind of like fill the battlefield more and get more units actually there fighting. start getting all their upgrades at least to a base level of like 3. That'd be kind of cool, actually. Everybody has some kind of upgrade. That's kind of why I like the generalized upgrades rather than the unit-specific ones, is because everybody gets to really benefit from it. And sometimes it scales like with their primary ability too. But the thing is, the horsemen are holding the front line so well. Look at that constant heal from the life-leech. It's doing great. Are they killable? Probably not. I might actually be able to do some... I mean, I don't think I'm going to do in-game with shop, only because I feel like they are unkillable to an extent, and if I keep building it up, it might be a long in-game. I have heard stories and comments about some pretty long in-game, so I can see this character just being overkill powerful. This hero is really crazy. Much different than the other new heroes, I gotta say. Much different. Very broken, but purposefully broken. You know, that's good. Let's go. Get it, man. Get yourself a victory here. We need one. We definitely need a victory. It's been a minute in this channel to get a victory. And I gotta say, this character just seems like one of the easiest characters I've played in a long time. But we'll see. I mean, there is a lot of units are falling right now, so it's very tricky. We have the Angel of Death taking out range units. Don't like the Angel of Death, and I don't like the Summoners either. It looks like the Summoners are already dead. We just have the Fire Bats, which may actually defeat me. I might get a lose here. I mean, we got enough Cavaliers that are kind of like holding the line a little bit. That's basically the only unit really left besides the two fire mages back there. The high elves. Oh, we got it with Cavaliers. Of course, the unit I upgraded. Survive in game at level 3 with Feyen completed. Feyen? I think it's Feyen actually. You survived all the waves of the enemies to achieve ultimate victory on impossible difficulty. Well done, the developer is proud of you. You can continue in endless mode to test your current strength, or in endless shop where you keep getting stronger. In both modes, enemies get 20% health and 10% damage each level. Now we're gonna go endless. I'm not gonna go with endless shop. We're gonna go endless and see how far we can make it with just what we have already. I mean, that was pretty close last time. We just had the Cavaliers left, right? So how far can the Cavaliers themselves go is the real question here. How far can you guys go? Push through, man. Push through. Y'all got this. There's 2 Angels of Death, though, so this could be tricky. But I think the Cavaliers will be able to survive. It just might be a bit of a long battle because it's only the Cavaliers left for the most part. Y'all got this, though. Yeah, so I got some pretty big OCDs some days. So today I had to rearrange just a little bit. I got my desk cleaned up. Right now I'm using one single monitor. It's a pretty big monitor for this computer. So I can use the other 2 monitors for my other work. Okay, we got a lot of Cavaliers down, which is not good. Oh, their health bars are getting hit hard. Look at that. Oh, we lost another unit. Come on, guys. Can you push through? We have, what, like 5 units left? Five heroes or so? Okay, now we lost the undead. There's just a few Cavaliers. Now we're down to what? No, we still have 5. Like 5 or 6. These might be the ones that get the victory. They might take on this entire army with just them. Yeah, I think they're going to be fine. Push right through these ranged units. Get it, get it, get it. You guys got this. That's sweet. I like to see a few units hold their own like that. In the end, you know they're the heroes. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. I had to open the door. The cat wanted to do this. I think in the end, this might be the one that gets me. Maybe. Because, I mean, having only 5 or 6 Cavaliers left, it could be GG at the end of this game. Oh, man. With that hard push. Got a few horses down. But I think we should be okay. No, we're not okay. It's over. It's over. It's game over, guys. All right, so in-game level 5. We did it. First time trying this hero, and we got a victory. All right, well, that's all the time I have for this. This was just kind of I seen the hero, and I wanted to make a video. I actually was about to record something else, but I saw that hero. I'm like, all right, developer, I'm gonna play your new guy here. Very powerful. I could definitely see it being a game breaker, so to speak. All right, everybody, like and subscribe. It'd be great to see this channel hit that 1,000 subscribers. Looking forward to it. All right, everybody, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.